Hey, what is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sequin, and today we are going to be talking about how to find and buy stocks. I will be showing you a screener and, of course, some tips and tricks. Not tricks, but some tips for the beginners out there, and also a screener that you can absolutely like. Everyone can use that. This is the screener that I personally like. So let's get straight into it. What you want to do is just go ahead, gonna go on the win.finviz.com website. This is a free screener that you can, and you also have the paid version, of course, but like we are going to be using the free version because like not everyone has money to spend out there, but this is absolutely free, so let's get straight into it. What you want to do is go ahead and click on famous.com and then go ahead and click on the screener. That's like what are we going to be talking about today. You're left on the like you're sent to this kind of side right here. We have a lot of windows, but I'm going like I will always go ahead and kind of click on all so you can guys have a pretty beautiful view on like what am I doing. So through the video I will be explaining everything that I do, so there is no need to click out the video, go search it up for yourself. And also, uh, this video will not be that long, so let's just get straight into it. The first thing that I'm gonna fill will be the industry. I'm only gonna be looking for stocks. It will cut the number dramatically of around like 2k down. After that, I'm gonna be looking for the float. Um, let's just go ahead with under to like 20 M or 20 million. What does the float mean? It basically shows you the number of shares out there that can be traded throughout the people, back and forth. You feel me? So under 20 M is a pretty good number. Okay. Then we have the R vol or the relative volume, like right here. In this case, what are we going to be searching for, the R vol or for the relative volume? I know that a lot of people like would say, "What do you mean by R vol?" or some stuff like that. Like R vol or relative volume, it's basically an indicator. Okay, it is an indicator that tells traders how the current trading volume is compared to the past trading volume in some type of a given period. In this case, I really want to go ahead and click on over 1.5. You can basically go with over 1 or so, but it will basically show me that the volume is over 1.5 times more than the period that the volume that was like in the past. So the volume is great, and the stock is quite volatile at the moment. Okay. With that said, the next thing that I'm going to be like using with the average volume, I will be looking for stocks that have over 300k. What does the average volume mean? Basically, tells you the average number of shares trading back and forth in a given period. Okay, so we want liquid stocks. We can see chart patterns. We can see the candles more clearly, so on and so on. So the average volume will be like just like that. Some people like use the current volume. You can go ahead and use that. In this case, will be over like 200 or 150k. Um, but in this case, I will be using also the price. The price that pretty much dictates. We're going to be looking for stocks that are under $50, so we can kind of capitalize on them. Also, and here I'm also going to be using the SMAs or the simple moving averages. Okay, here for example, what does the 200-day simple moving average mean? It basically gives you the average of the last 200 days closing prices, and if the price is above the line of the 200-day SMA, it tells me that it's a bullish stock, and like throughout every single thing, and vice versa. Like if it's below it, it's a bearish stock. So the price should be above that. The same thing goes with the 50-day simple moving average, and I always go with the 20-day too. And let's see, like right now, today we're left with only like four stocks, and there's like one more thing that I do. Where is it? Okay, the sales growth or quarter over quarter. Okay, I'll always go with positive. I always want to be for the company to be positive, and like right now we're left with no stocks. So I sometimes go ahead and kind of like reduce the relative volume. As you can see, like right now we are left with three stocks. So this is the kind of the screener that I use to kind of find and buy stocks. So in this case, I go on charts, and like we want to buy stocks, for example, right here. I'm not saying that this is a great buy, but we want to buy stocks after they break a like pretty good high. For example, if it breaks like this high, in this case, like use the absolute bias, because in this minute you can even reach like retest around head there, to continue to push to the upside, and also stocks that are at a trend line that are low. Okay, these are just kind of tips and so on and so on, but I'm not giving you a financial advisor overall. So again, I'll show you. I'll just kind of wait like 3 4 seconds before I end the video. So go ahead, screenshot this. And guys, this will be for me today. Peace out. Have a great day for the rest of your day, and bye.